some Dark Souls 2, and like I said, I cleared most of the area back in the Lost Bastille, and then I just got to Sinner's Rise real quick. Completely forgot I didn't have a Fragrant Branch of Yore, which I'm going to go and get through the Sinner's Rise. So we're right here at the very beginning of that new thing, so I'm just going to go ahead and take us through there, go kill the jerk. Make sure that we can get that Fragrant Branch to clear. I think the good best idea would probably be start with the Shaded Woods. So wait a little bit, open up the Shaded Woods, get the other Fragrant Branch you were out of the Shaded Woods, then come back and get him, because otherwise I'm going to be wasting that Fragrant Branch, and then I'm going to have to go a way different direction towards, I don't even remember where, I think near the mines, like before the mines and stuff. I'd have to go all the way back that direction to go and get a new Fragrant Branch of Yore, and I just don't want to waste that time when I can easily open the Shaded Woods first and then use that branch that I can get from what's-his-face. Ow. Oh, I might die here. Let me just go ahead and heal up out here first. And kill this guy in one shot like I thought I was gonna. Oh, and he turned back to ranged fire. That's not fun. You're no fair. Hey, buddy. Remember me? Jerk. Alright, well that wasn't as pretty as it could have been, but I think there's a bonfire I can open up way down here, and then I don't have to waste my time up here in the Sinner's Rise ever again. If that's not true, then hopefully I can kill the Lost Sinner first. First try, instead of wasting my time on it. Alright, well here's one of my favorite areas ever. Oh boy. This is always a bitch to go through. Uh-oh. I back up a little bit, heal so I don't die. And there we go. First one down. They're much easier when you have a powerful weapon to begin with. Sublime Bone Dust. I just gotta listen for those jerks that explode. That actually, honestly, I didn't have that big of a deal with those guys like I thought I would when I was going through the Lost Bastille. I got into the room with the... what's his name? Oh, jeez. Well, there's my first death after a long time. The one area with a... I can't remember his name, the mage that trades you all the souls and stuff for the weapons. Got in that area and there's like 5 or 6 of them, you know. And I managed to go in there, got blown up once. And then after that, I managed to fight the other ones off without them blowing up again. So I only got hit once and I didn't get curse or anything, as you could tell. Why am I still swinging? What the hell? Oh, that was weird. That worked rather well, though. And because I don't want to go through this undead, I'd rather go through it human, because I like the red skin much better. We're going to go ahead and use one of those. Honestly, that's the first death I've had in a while, but like I said, if I play this for a while and don't take a long break between them, I get worse and worse, and I degrade in quality of my playthrough. I think it's because I get impatient and excited for what I want to do next. So I just kind of not take my time, and then when I don't take my time is when I die. It's my first death in a long time, though, I've come to realize. That was a lot of life gems, holy crap. And I don't know if any of you have ever had this mistake, but when you die in this area down here in the Sinner's Rise at the bottom there, and then you forget to pull this back up, I need to remember to do that, is when I go down, let it go to the bottom, then run over the plate again and let it go back up just in case I die again. Because I had that happen the very first time I played this. I died down there to one of the explodey assholes. He blew me up down there. I wound up dying. I came up here, or I was up here again all frustrated, killed everything just fine, and then I ran right into the middle of the hole and fell all the way to my death. It's like, yeah, that was a great start, and then I lost like a couple thousand souls. One thing a lot of people don't realize too, I mean, it's probably obvious by now, but you know, when you go through this area or through the game or anything like that, you really aren't that bad off if you lose a couple thousand souls. Like 10 to 15,000, they can be made back easily later in the game, like now, especially. And I used to get so annoyed with that and like want to quit for like, you know, the day when I first started playing this if I lost that many souls. Now I realize that that's a dumb thing because it's really not that big a deal. A couple thousand souls is worthless. I mean, look, you kill this guy and anything like that, he gives you 1,700 souls right off the bat. Oh, got the Bellkeeper bow. Oh, well then. Well then. Well then. And see, for that case, I would have lost 21,000 souls. These guys give me about 1,700 souls with that ring on. I honestly wouldn't have been that far off. I wouldn't have had that big of a problem. Two Bellkeeper bows. Wow. I know there's one in the next room. So I want to be sure he doesn't come and attack me while I'm doing this guy, because they're just the end all be all. I know there's two above me, but I know that there's one in this water back here somewhere. Oh. Don't die from that again, please. Don't die from that again, please. Oh, that'd be the biggest mistake ever. Just die from these guys twice. Like, not die from any of the other harder or more difficult enemies. This one guy, though, you know, die twice to this one time. There he is. Oh, I rolled too early. Uh-oh. Wow. Well, there we go. Now I'm starting to look stupid, aren't I? Oops. I always manage to get hit by these guys no matter what I do. You see how I get sloppier with my playstyle? As soon as I start dying, it's because I get aggravated a little bit, you know? Everybody gets a little aggravated when they play this. Now, this time I think I'm going to go down there and not use one of my human effigies until I get all my stuff back and I clear the area. I'm going to try to calm down a little. Take my time. Because if I take my time, I won't look as silly and I won't keep dying by stupid things. Much more clean character. Good job. Good job, me. Thanks, me. God, I look ugly in green. The bright red hair, though, still gets me. Like I said many other times, I don't want to go through this game at all using all of the summons, just because I want to try to do it myself. These guys make funny noise. Boom, 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 boom. Come at me, bro. I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna get killed being cocky like that. Case in point, I knew he was gonna do something like that afterwards. Alright. Good news, though, is that I keep dying near here. So, like, because I keep dying near here, though, I'm not losing too much ground. I don't have to run a long distance to come and get this kind of stuff, which is nice. That's stuck in my head now. I shouldn't have done that. Calm yourself. You're gonna get all worked up and die. Uh-oh, like me. See? You get cocky, you get killed. I should stop doing that. Really? I don't see these weapons, like, half the time. Ever. Like, I can't believe I got that. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I mean, it's worse than mine, and it doesn't have any scaling, so that's just what you get. But I seriously never, ever get these types of weapons the first playthrough through when I'm trying to get all the cool stuff, you know? It's just ridiculous that, like, this time around, it's like recording magic. That's what it is. And it has to be, because anytime I'm playing by myself on a game like this, where I'm, like, trying real hard to get everything, I want to get, like, completion points, I want to get everything that I possibly can out of the game, I never get any of those kinds of things, and I have to sit there and, you know, work for those parts. The first time I'm recording, I'm making sure I'm doing it without armor. I'm doing all the, like, crazy cool way to do it, you know? And then the very first thing that happens is I'm getting all these rare drops. I thought there was one of them in one of these rooms. Is there a wall in here? No? It must just be the guy across making that noise. Or there's one below me, that's right. They're below me in their little tanks. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Nothing in this one. That's also a really bad idea too. If like you're ever doing this, you know, for the first time ever, don't. These types of areas here are just death traps, and they have them like that on purpose. To have them where you just run in like that. Don't do what I do and run in. That's the easiest way to die, and I'm just being impatient. There we go. Got my timing a little bit better on them now. Now I'm gonna blow up from all the time. Alright, well if you're not gonna... That's the weirdest thing. Usually they just jump attack me like 35 times, you know, until I die. Uh-oh. And then that kind of stuff will happen too. Where you swing twice and it goes right through them twice. That's always my favorite part of this game too. All of them? No, there's one more. He's probably upstairs on this side. Has to be. Or maybe he's in this wall in this room. There he is. Not dealing with you today. There's a Pharaoh's Lockstone. There's two areas I could use those on back in the Lost Bastille, but I don't think... I might save it till later. Ah, the silence of not hearing wriggling, crunching chain noises. That's so nice. Alright, I know those doors are all locked up there because you have to go from the outside. So I'm going to pull this. I'm going to pop a human effigy. I mean, I have 15 of them. I mean, it's not really a big deal to use them right now. If I had like 6 or something, then I probably would be like, well, screw it. But can these open from this side? No. You need the key. I remember where the key is. Oh, jeez. I nearly made it out. Oh. No, there's nothing on any of these sides. Okay, so I'm gonna go up this way. There's something to do with torches too that'll light up the room. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, I think, if I can. And I don't remember if I need a key to get in here. I need to look that up, actually, because I really want that room lit. I've fought him in the dark before, and it's not bad, but when you lose lock on him, it's kind of stupid, so... This one's the same lock, right? Yep. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to look that up real fast and see which key I need for that, because I don't want to go in there without the lights on, just because I'd rather be in a lit fight. And plus, you guys will be able to see it easier, so be right back. Why bad? Alright guys, my mistake. We're back now though. I remember, well, I just looked it up now, and now I remember that Pharaoh's Lockstone was the thing I probably needed, because now I need to go down back to the servants' quarter, and then down below there's the place for the Pharaoh's Lockstone that I need to use, and then that will allow me to get to the Belfry Luna, so then I can go and get the key. So I'm going to go that way, and you guys feel free to follow along, you know. We'll go over there real quick. I'll unlock that in the episode, and then the next episode we'll get back here and kick that guy's butt after we clear the Belfry Luna. So, the nice thing about the Belfry Luna is I'm not going to get those crazy, you know, double spawns of invaders on me, which will be nice, because I would particularly not be happy to fight against them naked. So, yeah, so that's my plan. We're going to go over that way. I'll just show you where that is. We will go ahead and clear a little bit of that area, and then I will end the episode, finish the rest off camera, and then the next episode we'll be right back here to fight the jerk, the Lost Sinner. She is not fun in the dark, because then you lose your lock if you move like a certain distance away, and I hate that, so I'd rather just go ahead and come back, get the proper equipment, do it right. I also have enough souls that I could level up some stuff a little bit more, which might be a good choice after I go and open this area, but I believe this is where I need to go. I believe I come right through here. Oh yeah, there's a dog in this one. I forgot. Ferrari hides behind the stuff. No, an item. Thanks, dude. That's a lot of souls on Nameless Soldiers. I can use all those too. I believe this is the one I use it on. Yep, Belfry Luna. Alright, sweet. So I didn't make a mistake there. Hey, buddy.
Undead! Keep that! The bell belongs to... Stay back or we slice... Stay back or you... Oh, to guard this, stay away. Stay
This is one of my favorite characters.
You for the...
And nah.
Useless fool. Be gone right now, it's on... You wish for the...
Nah. Alright. So anyway, I'm gonna go back real quick, use all my souls and stuff, level up. Then, like I said, off camera, I'm gonna go clear this. So this might be a little bit shorter episode, just because I made a mistake. That's my fault. But you guys gotta see me die twice in really stupid ways, so that'll make up for the short episode, yeah? I think it does. And then, once I clear that, like I said, we'll go back. I will start up the next episode again once we are going back to kill that lost sinner. That lost sinner.
Is that a here?
Oh yeah,
see
and I have a shard. That also probably was a great idea to come through here and do this, because Estus Flask shards are the best thing in this game since Slice Bread. Although I don't think they have Slice Bread in this game. Oops, why did I do that twice? So let's see. I could get that up to 38 or so I'll do that. And then I'll do that. Yes. The reason why I'm doing the strength is because I was thinking ahead of the game. I really want to get Havel's shield, just because I love that shield. It's so good. Why did I rest again? You know, a lot of people make fun of Havel players in this game, but hell, I mean, my other character wears Havel stuff. I love it. It's awesome armor. It looks cool, I think, in my opinion. Except I have the demon's butthole on my head just because I found that hilarious, and it's comparable in some ways. I think better actually than Hovel's helmet in a little bit, so that's why I wear that. Basically, my point is I do what I want. And there we go. All those are used. Check real quick with him, make sure I didn't get any stuff to be able to upgrade with. I hope not. Nope. Need that Titanite chunk. Forgot about that.
Don't waste my time.
This is going swimmingly though. Just talk to you again. Level up that endurance one more time. Make everything evens that I want even. Boom. Feels good, man. Feels good. Oh, that's some good swing in there. Sweet. I was also considering that might be a good idea to buy a couple throwing knives. She also has those effigies, but I don't need them. Because those are always really good for those types of enemies that'll die in one hit, but are really, really strong, like the stupid jumpers. Just so you can get in a distance and throw one and then not have to get too close and worry about it, so... Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Sorry this episode's a little bit shorter, but we'll go ahead and come back, and then the next one should be much longer just because I have to go through a lot more in, you know, the Lost Center, and then after that find out where I'm going to go after that, and I'll bring you guys along for the ride, make it a little bit longer video. So, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video when we tackle that. So, thanks! Bye! Hey guys, so... I was planning on recording this and tacking it on the end here, even though I already said goodbye. Something happened, I think, because I recorded it, anything like that. I died once, came back through, tried to record this fight again. Well, like, I tried this fight again while recording, and I just stopped it to check. And lo and behold, it didn't actually record anything, even though it said it was. So it wouldn't run to the file. So that's my mistake there. I thought I had the recording running, and I thought you guys would be able to watch the fight, but apparently the recording got corrupted or something, so that's my bad. But I just wanted to show you guys real quick that this is the thing I wanted to grab and anything before I go and kill the Lost Center, so... Or the area I wanted to kill before I got the Lost Center, so... I forgot what this band does. Oh, additional spells. That one's fun for another part of the level. But I killed the Belfry gargoyles. That was fun. I died on it though, and anything that started aggravating me a little bit, but I managed to get through it, so that's always a good thing. We got that all open. I don't think there's anything special down there. Nope. Man, I'm really aggravated though with that recording though. I really thought that I had it done and working, but it didn't work. Do I really want to come down here and fight all these guys in a group? I think I do. Use this as cover. Oh, they broke it already. Okay, I got all of them. Sweet. Hey, Vorgel. If I remember correctly, he's just a stabby jerk the whole time. I could have backstabbed him there, but I'm being so defensive because that gargoyle fight got me really, really antsy. Oh, I missed it. Oh, he has another dog still. Crap. Charge up my stamina. I've been having a weird glitch too with this game where the wow. Alright, see ya, bitch. Dogs just keep magically spawning. Like, I won't see anything, and nothing will be there, and the next thing you know, boop, they spawn. I was like, okay. And I think that's what that one just did too, because I didn't see him, and all of a sudden he was just there, so. I don't remember if that enchanted falcon is any good. I don't think it is. Not for me. E and D. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. But yeah, so there you go. Yeah, I just decided that, you know what, I mean, I said I was going to cut it in a short episode and do the next one, fighting the Lost Center, but instead, I decided since, well, you know what, the key takes like 10 seconds to get, and in reality it didn't, it took a lot longer than that because I died. knowing that it didn't take too long to get, I decided that I'd just go back and do it anyway. And then I'll just go and kill the center now. You guys can watch. It'll be fun for all of us. We'll all have good times. We'll laugh. We'll cry. We'll giggle. You know, that kind of stuff. And that was the cleanest I've ever got all three of them, too. No, see, I was wrong. It wasn't that I was getting worse. I'm just getting better practicing again. The Belfry gargoyles aren't really that bad, but I was explaining this in my... oh, wow, he's just going to town with me there. I was explaining this when my recording didn't work. They're not really that hard until you get more than 2 of them in a group. That's when they start getting a little bit aggravating, because then you really have to watch yourself. And then I got unlucky. The very first time I fought him, I was doing just fine, but then one of them did his little jump past you and try to attack you from behind attack. And then right after he did that attack and I blocked it, or not blocked it, I dodged it, I rolled it, he did his fire attack right after that. So it caught me on fire, did a whole bunch of damage because I'm not in armor, and then his other guy came in and just poked me and killed me. It's like, okay, that's great. I thought I was doing just fine because I was only getting 2 at a time. Then this next recording right after that where I died again, or right after I died, the same recording that was corrupted, I mean, right when I was going to beat him or anything, this one was even harder because if they spawned the 2, I killed one, another one spawned, I got one of them both to half health and I started getting a little bit defensive with it, and because of that, the 3rd one spawned, and then when the 3rd one spawned, I wasn't able to kill the 1st or 2nd real quick, so then the 4th spawned. So I was fighting 4 for at least a couple seconds at the very beginning of the fight. It was one of the harder ones I've ever done with the Belfry Gargoyles because I've never had to fight that many before. I usually am fighting at a max of 2. So it was really strange to have to fight 4 of them because I've never had to do that before. But you know what happens, and I really wish that recording didn't get corrupted. I was really excited for that fight. It was actually a really good fight. I did really well. But, oh well. Good news is we're down here again to do this, so that's okay. Now take your time. We're not busy. Nice. If that went the first time like that, then I would have been so happy. Oop, I missed my attack. I seriously thought he was going to get me with that one. I don't really want to waste the time in here, so I don't want to spawn the other dudes. Oh, but there's that one locked room over there I want to get into. I love that jump. I want to grab the fire seed here. There's no illusory walls that I know of. Nope. Alright. I have enough flame butterflies that I'm not going to waste the time to run it over here. Barely ever use the torch in this game, so might as well not waste the time. And then hopefully you guys don't see me die on this one either, and hopefully this isn't a corrupted video this time. I clicked record, recorded for like a couple seconds, and then stopped recording and then checked it to be sure that it was working, and it indeed was, so I think we're good now. We have a smooth sanctuary. Okay. I really hope this one goes good because that last one was kind of embarrassing to die. Like, so in the last episode, if that recording would have stayed, that would have been 4 times that I've died in this episode, and that is really strange, seeing as all the other ones I've gone buttery smooth the whole battles. So. Here goes nothing, guys. Wish me luck. Ooh. This will be the first primal bonfire we get too, so that'll be good. Poor lady. Okay, so there, she doesn't do too much stamina of me yet. I just gotta remember all of her moves. Okay, that one does a lot. She doesn't want me to get behind her, though. Okay, alright. I think we'll be okay just as long as I maintain one attack and then block. Because if I don't, if I do 2 attacks, get greedy, I'm going to waste enough stamina where she's going to get through my defense. And that won't be good. As you can see, that got through my anyway. But because I was the heavy attack only, I was just fine. That was a mistake on my part. I rolled way too late. See, if you're going to go for the melee build in this game, it's imperative that you make sure you have enough stamina. And I never do that right. That was close. I almost screwed that one up too. Gotta admit, she's pretty badass for being able to fight while in her little, they're not irons, but, you know, in her, handcuffs, essentially. I mean, they're just wooden handcuffs, but I forgot what they're actually called. Alright, yeah, we're good, though. I think we'll be fine. Just as long as I don't get too greedy with my attack still. Just, if I don't kill her in the next hit, don't try to swing twice to get it to end quickly, because that could spell disaster for me. There we go. Great soul embrace. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, see, these lights make it always better, because, like, when I fight her in the dark, she tends to do that attack where she jumps up in the, like, rafters, essentially, and you can't see where she goes, and then she drops down. I have that happen so many freaking times when it's just in the dark, so I prefer fighting in the light. I'm happy I went back and got that, because I forgot where that was. That would have been a great mistake to not fight her without that, so. Hello, Primal Bonfire. Now let us get our butts back. Level it up. And then next episode we will go ahead and run through to the area over there, save the lady that's frozen.
That is more than most.
And we'll be good to go. Be able to start that part of the map. Alright, I want to get that to 40. Hopefully these both to 20. Nice. I'm going to save a little bit extra souls. We are looking pretty right now. This is good. This is a good setup. Yeah. Alright guys, sorry for the buy and restart over and over again, but this time it recorded, I believe. I think we're good, so thanks guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video when I go back through that way. Unpetrify the lady for the shaded wood, go through the shaded wood, get the other fragrant branch, go back, buy some crap from that dude with all the great souls I have. So thanks guys for watching, see you in the next one.